All right, everybody, here we are. Got to give a shout out to our sponsor. Another awesome, we're in the community again, doing some fun stuff. You're going to love this video. You're going to love this interview because we met a ton of great people that are doing a lot of fun stuff. So got to give a shout out. We've got great sponsors, but this one is brought to you by ClicksPro. Get AI for your business. Literally has revolutionized my business. The way this happened was, I said, Marlon, I've worked with Marlon for 25 years. And I said, Marlon, people are coming on the show. They're doing amazing stuff. We love it, but they're not doing everything they need to do with their videos. And we know this is really just the intro. This gives you some incredible content. Everybody knows now, you must put content out there. You must put content out there. Well, we've got all that for you. It looks dynamite. You can see what we're doing here in our little studio. This is how you want to make things look great. So you can be on camera right here, put on your little castle hat saying you were on the ABC show on your little castle show on ABC. So we produce all this stuff for you. And I said, Marlon, help me with these guys. He says, gotcha, man. We partnered with the company ClicksPro, clicks.pro, ClicksPro. You can get through to them directly, or you can go through me if you want. Marlon's a friend of mine. We partnered up, 636-434-2799. ClicksPro, acquire business on autopilot. And that is so important these days because there's just too much to do. So what did I do with my own business? We use ClicksPro. And it tripled our business, literally. And only with a few of the things that are necessary that we require that we're doing. But it'll help you get reviews in an efficient manner to ask for the reviews, which most people don't do. It'll systematize that. If you have a problem with a review, it'll address that. It'll also then do auto follow-up. Somebody calls your cell phone. You're not available because you're giving a bid to somebody. Well, sometimes you got to go back and say, hey, automatic follow-up to a text message that they respond. It'll help you get text messaging done in a super awesome fashion. Text messages are by far the most way to communicate with people most often and to get their attention, and we'll show you how you do that. I mean, there's just so much it does. There's no reason on the planet anybody shouldn't use ClicksPro. And if you look at what it costs, it's like as expensive as you may have for having a digital assistant. I mean, it's so inexpensive, and it just changes your business. So get a hold of these guys, ClicksPro, clicks.pro. Call us. We'll help connect you. And we're working together, and it will really help revolutionize your business. There is just so much it does. It'll set up posts that you can set. You can schedule 200 posts at a time via a spreadsheet. I even configured a special spreadsheet that makes it systemized so that you can schedule it out with one little change at the top for the date, and it changes every date after that and puts that out. It's just amazing what you can do with this program. It is an absolute no-brainer, and the only thing it needs is the content, and that's why we partnered, because we help you to create the content so that you can look cool being in an awesome studio like this and really get people's attention, because you, as a small business owner sitting in this chair, deserve to have that kind of attention, but most small businesses don't even know where to start. So get a hold of us. Be on the show. Help us help the world know about your business that's really making a huge difference, and let's all make an impact here and get some great results helping businesses thrive and do well and make for success. So get a hold of us and enjoy this video. Giddy up. We'll do a great little shot here to these guys doing fun stuff, and we love everybody we get to highlight, including stuff we just do around the community. Here it is. Giddy up. So we are on Main Street, Old St. Charles.
Look at that car.
We got see this. Look at this. There we go. That's the stuff we've got. We're walking up here past what used to be what was this place called before? Trailhead. Yeah, now it's Schlafly. And they were a local brewery, and they bought Trailhead out and called it Schlafly, which is a local brewery. There's where we were parked over there. That's the Lewis and Clark Boathouse and Museum. There's so much to see down here, but for those of you who are familiar, we're turned this way. Here we go. Smile. There we go. All right. But we have an Airbnb that is like a block and a half from here, and it's packed and sold out for months in advance many times. But we're doing a little video about where you can walk to. So we would walk from here about a block and a half, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, something like that, and you'd be right here. Wave at the camera if you're having fun today. All right. But this is Main Street, St. Charles. And we have word USA Today was here the other day. They blocked the streets off. That's why that sign is up over here. Another one of our favorite there's a little creek that goes down to the Missouri, where I was just pointing.
is the Missouri. Some people say Missouri, some people say Missouri, but it's the big river that's literally like a block that way, 2 blocks that way, 3 blocks maybe. Frontier Park is in there. And but now turn around is where we're walking. We've been walking on Main Street. And there's this one little awesome business after another. And we are wearing, I got my TV show hat here. Let me turn that around here for everybody. We're doing this for the Your Little Castle show. We're on 3 times a week on ABC. And now maybe more than that. So I've got my hat. We'll do that at some point. But I'm the Cardinal Cowboy. Most people are familiar. I'm getting from some fun people around here. But this is, people are heading out. This is about to end for the day. We wanted to come down here before it got dark because this is like the major day. We were up late. We were editing and producing a TV show last night till 3 in the morning. And got that ready to go to ABC on Monday. Great interview with, how are you doing? Great interview last night. And you can see, I'm gonna walk out into the street now. You'll be able to see these are cobblestone streets that are old school. Take a look down there. Yeah. And just old authentic. So this is the St. Charles Main Street, like we said, and just tons of little businesses. Cardinal Sin Spirits. And fun people. Oh, they're yelling at me to come back over there. All right, so I got you kind of the introduction down here on Main Street behind me. Goes down 3 or 4 more blocks, and they want to stop in here. We'll check it out. We'll be back. And I tell you, that interview last night, man, was so good. It was amazing to see the ambition from young guys. Bryson, that's right, Bryson Brown. I want to say Tyson, it was Bryson Brown, and just here, I'll put it up on the screen for everybody. You can see. So there it is, everybody. And there's Bryson doing a great job talking about all of those needs you have with your electricity. And you talked about space heaters and all kinds of exciting things that you need to be wary of. Start fires and be informed. So he's knowledge with that. So we're back over in here. We're gonna go check out the been here many times, the Millstream. A buddy of mine has an owner. There's, it says right there, Millstream. And I think they went down here. And it is very scenic and very cool. Our video here in a minute.
A variety.
All right, we just got some in the Jincy, was that Row? Jincy Row Boutique. A lot of cool stuff. You were impressed?
I was.
All right.
Liked it.
All right. If R approves, it must be nice. So check, and we got the carriage coming at us. Horse-drawn carriage. Look at this. Get yourself a ride. There's your local distillery. That's, yeah, Cardinal Sin. Heard about them. They do there. Hot. And more fun boutiques and fun stuff. We checked it out. Here it is. This is the Bourbon Whiskey Distillery. Where it is. They have got the Cardinal Sin Spirits. And more on Main Street. And you can see there's just so many shops here that you won't even know exist. Fraser Leonard Fine Arts Gallery. I think I have been in there. They got a lot of glass works down here and all kinds of fun stuff. And just one more, Health Markets. Lawson Lady. Let's go. I can see it from over here, but zoom in a little bit. And then on down, and we're right in front of Virginia Bush, attorney at law. So, got Detroit. Detroit now. So it's all right. But again, this road is all closed down for this. So you can see all the people on the old cobblestone. And you cut through this little parking lot, and it goes over there. This is all Frontier Park. That's where they have big events. One of my favorites, Oktoberfest. Justin Faust puts that on every year, and they get 30, 40, 50, 100. I think it's actually about 150,000 people come down for that all together. A 3-day weekend event in late September usually. And more of what you can see over here. Cobblestone established. See what that is, but we'll have to look it up. You guys Google it. Go take a look. Tell us what you found. Over here, you've got the Mad Hatter Antiques. And you have the police down there making sure everybody gets parked correctly, mostly. All right. Some more Christmas trees for sale. Willow on Main Lodging. You can stay right here at Willow on Lodge. Looks like. And then, yeah, they're saying, okay, they're clearing things out. They're saying, please evacuate the street and go. Please use the sidewalk, they're saying. Everybody's kind of heading back. This is for the end of the day. We are on Sunday night. That's my buddy there. Get to know all the police officers when you run around town. Do what we do. They wave back, I think. I saw them waving at me. And I waved at them. Farmer's Home. Look at this. Right now, the restaurant, bar and restaurant district is like another block past us. But here's Farmer's Home. John Dangler, tobacconist since 1917. Look at that. And a cool little boutique inside of there also. I'm going to give you a quick glimpse inside. Old trains and everything. They have any little cars. There they are. But it's very cool. Oh wow, some old classic model cars. A ton of cool stuff in there. Back to the park over here. You can cut through. And here's a little map. We'll take a peek over their shoulder while we're looking here. You're fine. No, go ahead.
No, we're heading down the road anyhow.
All right. Good to see you guys. St. Louis, St. Charles, and Spain during the American Revolution. So lots went on down here. This is why this is so historic. And if you just poke around, you'll see tons more businesses that you never realize are here. And this whole Main Street, like this, you wonder why USA Today came here last week. They did not invite the Cardinal Cowboys specifically. Maybe they did. I probably got an email somewhere. And there it is. All right, we're being summoned. We'll be back in a minute, everybody. We'll get some more. Giddy up. Jared, I had to stop in here. This is a cool shop. I've been on Main Street 1,000 times and haven't been in here.
Well, thank you for coming in. This is Camo's Corner. We have all the die cast you need right here.
Die-cast everything. I've seen cars that were from 1942 all the way up to 2,500.
I've got some original red lines from 1967, the year Hot will come out, all the way up to the new stuff. So
okay, I'm gonna do just a quick browse around. Thank you, Jerry said. Thank you. Check it out. This is so cool. Look at all these things. There's the Camaro specialty die-cast. Look at all these things. And these are like full-size cars. Look at these. You got everything in here. The old classic Corvette. I can identify that one, right? Stay on there. Yeah, Chevy Corvette. The 57. And then you got your Hot Wheels. Everything you can imagine. Trucks. Holy manoli. And I just had to walk in here. How long have you guys been here now?
it's October 1st of last year.
October 1st of last year. That would explain why I hadn't seen you. So kind of new down here. That's cool. This is awesome. Holy manoli.
Oh, she does collect.
Oh, wow. We got some more classics back here. Look at these. Oh, wow. Very, very cool. Well, now it's your old classic cars and remodeled models. And these are all die-cast. These are all metal. Yeah, they're unbelievable. Jared. Oh my gosh, everybody needs to come down here and check this place out.
Come check it out.
What are your normal hours?
We're open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Till what time?
Till we open at 10 and close at 5:30. Just depends on the day of the week.
Depends how much traffic you got coming here.
Yeah.
It's kind of been kind of crazy down here the
It's
last week.
been real busy today.
All right. Thanks, Jared.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back, everybody. Get up. Okay, so as we continue on here, check the fun. And like I said, this goes year-round, but the excitement is during Christmas. Once upon a time, look at all these places. Unbelievable down below in the lower levels. And Main Street, St. Charles, everybody. St. Charles, Missouri. Or Missouri. I lived in an area where it was said both ways growing up. And there's this all these places. They're in here. I'm going to pause and we'll say hi to everybody here. Linda and Mason. All right, tell me what's going on. What kind of store? What do you guys selling here?
We sell fabulous olive oils and balsamic vinegars, as well as a lot of other yummy stuff. And a lot of loyal customers. People make a point of stopping in our store when they're in town.
The people travel from long, far away to come here? Is that what you're trying to say?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
They do. Yeah, so enjoy walking around, and we have sample bottles out, so feel free to sample.
All right, I'll just browse around. I'm this one out, so she's here. Check it out, all of this. So that's what you're talking about. Balsamic vinaigrettes, those are some of the best. I mean, that's how you make food taste good and very healthy for you very often. So you can see all of what we got here.
You want something?
And there's, yeah, I'm going to get something here, I'm sure.
Something. All your
And
sea
so-
salt and all that stuff. All the
Oh, okay.
seasonings up here.
Look at that,
Sweet,
so
sweet, meat, heat.
This is my girlfriend Tracy. She knows what I like, so we're going to look at it here.
You probably like this heat, hot sauce.
Ah, I like my girlfriend. Very, very warm, very hot. How about?
Lots of samples. Shoot her out.
All right. All right. But you can see all of what they got here.
You get to sample like different olive oils.
That's what she said. Yeah. Try them. How do you sample them? You put them in a little
Yeah,
piece of bread, or
no, you got to squeeze them in here and put your finger in there and try
you
it.
just tap it with your finger in. Okay. All right. Look at all that. It should give you some. This place is so cool.
I know, you got all
You don't even know these places are down here, but over there. All right, we'll pause.
Your truffle seasoning and your spicy balsamic. That'll be $63.63, and you can just hold your card over the screen actually till you hear a big beep. Perfect.
And that's my mom checking out, so I can put her on tape. But okay, very cool place, lots of fun here. We're gonna go back out on the main drag and check out all the other fun stuff that's going on in here because there's so much to see. But we had to stop in here, mostly because Mom wanted to come in here. So, all right, check it out.
I got a whole bunch of little ones.
And see now, Sarah, I learned about that little place that I wouldn't have probably gone into on my own because I was more interested in cars, of course. But now I'm glad I went in there because balsamic and vinaigrette and spices. Now I know that place is there. You guys gotta come down and check this out. Pretty amazing. And that, by the way, is the second shop we've gone into of like 700 shops, it seems. Maybe only 200. And again, they are horse-drawn carriage. Check it out. They got the neon lights underneath too. And so, going across again. Well, check this out here. Chuck and Lou. So the boss isn't here, but they said we could just take a quick picture of that. This store is so cool, and I'm going to talk about it when we get outside. But I always ask before we do any recording. I mean, a lot of you may not be able to tell. I go in and say, hey, can I talk to somebody to get approval to put them on tape? And they're not there today, which is fine. And so here's the information. I'm going to flip this around. And put my flash on. So she said you can get a hold of them, but these guys, really cool store in there. But and we just did a little, but Chuck and Lou, St. Charles and St. Louis, right? Pretty cool. And it's got all kinds of neat, from Chuck and Lou and St. Louis, and Cardinals and Blues and all kinds of fun stuff. We might come back for that, but this video is going to get done and produced and put out there. Got here after the boss had left, so it's all right. It's a Sunday afternoon, I understand. Giddy up. I got to talk to the boss. Lisa, here she is. Lisa, tell me what you got going on here.
Well, it's just a women's boutique and some local St. Charles and Bellew gear that I make.
What? You make this
I
stuff?
do. I make it.
Okay. Can I browse around with my camera and show everybody?
Absolutely. I would love it.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. My girlfriend's in here, so she's going to buy half your stuff.
I would love that.
There she is.
Half.
All right. And there's Mrs. R I was talking to you about. That's my mom.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
That's yours?
Go around the crowd over here and go up, see something over there.
Gather it.
But you can see them. Everything you got in here is pretty unique and very nice. And so give it up there. This is very cool. All right, Lisa, that was a quick browse. I'll do a video from back here and see the whole shop. Yeah, but
Busy right now.
I know it's time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
All right, Lisa, Cardinal Cowboy. We'll put this out here later. Giddy up. So we're still going around here. Lots to see. Joey's Collective Market is currently closed. We got down here, like I said, we were working all day and night last night,
Over here.
and
Is that a restaurant?
started up again today. Might as well keep working. There's lots to be done this time of year, and lots of things to see. So we're just after dusk. So it's I'll look at my other phone here. It is 5:48 p.m. There's the Salt and Smoke. These guys are awesome. We need to talk to these guys sometime again soon. The main house. I'm gonna zoom in there. Can it let me? There it is. I don't even know what all these places are, obviously. Because most of the restaurant district is about another 2 blocks down. Salt and Smoke is on the edge of that. But here's another cool little shop. And more shops. And more shops. And more shops. Guest house. 40 Sears on Main Street. And all the kids are here. And all the fun places. And some more food. And there you go. Faye and Lyle's. Riverside Suites. And like it goes on and on and on. And it goes on. Ice cream. And then you can cut through over here to Frontier Park again, which is a pretty large park, and they would have festivals down there with venues and games and Ferris wheels and everything for miles. And then I think we're going to end our video here tonight at the end of the shops district, if you will. And there's a little park inside the park, Kister Park. And another fun little shop right there. And some more. Is that the same horse-drawn carriage? That thing? No, that's a different one. That's a big white horse. Little white horse. I think the Cardinal Cowboy should get at least a little picture. There it is. So I found my horse, you guys. He's right here. You taking care of him for me? All right, she's got him taken care of. I'll come back in a little bit. Daisy, all right, giddy up. That's Daisy. There we go. All right, and here we are going down some of the more boutique shops. Everyone one next to another, next to another, next to another, and down to another one of my favorite restaurants. Further down, but along the way, Bella Vino. See them up here. They're doing well. Soapworks. Some more Christmas lights. I wonder if some of these lights they leave in the trees all year long and we don't notice it. And they turn them on at Christmas. I don't know. Interesting strategy. Soapworks, there they are. Main Street Books, we've been in there. As we finish up, chocolate and fudge ice cream. We'll walk across over there. Don't get hit by a car, cowboy, or a truck. These guys are fun. We will have to go in here later, but we're running out of time tonight. But I've been in there. All right, everybody, as we finish up, last place I'm going to put on our little tape as we really begin to get into the restaurant district for Main Street, if you will. And it goes on for another 3 or 4 or 5 blocks, and lots of cool stuff. But one of my favorite places, I've eaten here many times, but it's Lewis and Clark, the famous explorers. And their venue, there's another little Berthold Square park. Another little park inside the district, if you will. And here's Lewis and Clark's. And then we get into Tuners and a bunch of other fun places So we'll continue our video starting from down there at a later date up here. So hope you enjoyed our little video here about Main Street in St. Charles. I'm Carter Rethwish, aka the Cardinal Cowboy. This will be on our Your Little Castle YouTube page in all likelihood shortly, and a couple more shops will show us as well. Crystal Cottage, Centuries Past Antiques, and then we end up into, and there's Tuners, and then most all the rest of the restaurant bar district down there. So lots of fun here. We covered it all in a 23-minute video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll give us some of your feedback. Let us know what you think of some of these places. Tell us who you think are the coolest places to talk more to, and we'll meet with them and maybe spotlight them specifically and talk about the good things they're doing to make a little difference in our town, our city, our state, our country, and our planet. There you go. And there's Tuners, like I said, been there many times. And then into Llewellyn's and all the fun stuff. And then you're into mostly all restaurants. And we will start and have another video for that soon. You know most of those places very well. And lots of good venues for family gatherings, celebrations, parties, birthdays, anniversaries, all that kind of fun stuff we'll get into. All right, everybody. So with that, I'm gonna turn around and leave the video like that. So there it is. We'll be back, and if you know anybody, let us know. We'd like to talk to them specifically. This is the old post office in St. Charles, Missouri. All right, I'm gonna run and see if I can stop you. Here they are. Hey, brother, look at you.
Cowboy.
Hey, what's up, you guys? How you doing? Now, I gotta zoom back out here. I'm gonna flip this around. Look at this, everybody. Driving around, I got you in my video. What is going on here? How long did this take to put together? You do this yourself?
Well, we did it with our kids and with my wife mostly. It takes like about 6 hours.
6 hours, everybody. I'm gonna step back here. Look at this. I'm gonna flip it around here. Here we go. Holy manoli. I'm gonna turn my light off. That's a Mercedes Escalade, isn't it? All right. Holy cow. I did not get your license plate there, so we're good. But look at this. Unbelievable. All right. Look at this. That is the car of the decade.
Caleb and Mindy Schofield.
Schofield. There you go, everybody. I don't know where they can see this at anywhere else, but they're going to see it here.
Well, there you go. That's awesome. That'll be
Down on Main Street. Thank you very much.
All right.
Merry Christmas, you guys. We'll see you at the Cardinal game, all right?
See you at the Cardinal.
Giddy up.